everyone, I'm back with another haul for you today. This order comes from scrapbook.com. It's been a while since I've put in an order with them, and this one was actually a big one for mostly Christmas items. And so I got that order today. Man, I wish they would do free shipping. Anyway, there's some non-Christmas stuff, which I'll show you first, and then there's lots of Christmas stuff after that. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. All right, so I got this rectangle. It's not rectangle. It's like a pill-shaped nesting die set. This one's from Photoplay, and it's by Becky Moore. A2 round rectangle. It's not a rectangle. You can see what it looks like here. So you can actually do like frames, and you can do just a solid cut of it. Yeah. A2 rounded rectangles. Rounded rectangles is what they call it. But when you look at that center one, it's not really... I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 innermost ones have a very, I guess, a pronounced corner. But then as you get out, the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe the 5th one, these 5 outer ones are more of a rounded shape. Whereas that 4 inner ones, you can see the corner very easily. So that is the difference. But I also got one from Paper Rose. This one is more for your slimline type card. Nesting Slimline Ovals is what this one's called. And then I got this huge rabbit. Well, it's called Nesting Peeps. I'm surprised that the company that makes Peeps didn't go after them. Maybe they don't know about it. Look how big that is. I can't even tell you how big that is because I didn't measure it. But I'm going to do it now. 7.5 inches by, let's see, 4. Yeah, it's wider at the ear portion. 7.5 by 4 is that largest size in there. All right, and then here's some stamps that are non-Christmas related. I got this notebook paper one and this chicken one. Okay, see, these are both by Woodware from Francois Reed. I don't know if they have a name. They're out of the UK from Creative Expressions. French Hen is this one. And this one is Love Notes. Okay, and then I'm going to move on to the papers that are non-Christmas. And then we'll get to the Christmas. Okay, because I got quite a few to show you. And I'm not going to open the paper packs because we'll be here for a long time. If you guys need to see a more detailed flip through, just leave a comment below of which pad you're interested in seeing. Because there's a lot of pads in this... what do you call it, in this haul. Okay, so this is Paper Rose paper, and all of this has like a sort of a glossy finish to it. I don't mind it so much because it's not a high gloss, but there is gloss to these papers, and they are double-sided typically. This one is Easter Picnic, so this one came out earlier this year. These are all 6x6s, 18 double-sided pattern papers, 3 of each of 12 designs, and you can see the designs. I hold it up close enough for you to see that. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. Look at the chocolates right here, bonbons. So that's Easter Picnic. This one's Love and Rainbows. Got some cute little birds and rainbows in there. All right. This one is Easter Picnic Basics. So it's got stripes and it's got gingham and solids. I might have picked this one up before because I have something similar. I don't know if the well, here's the size of the gingham. You can see this is 6x6. So, and this one is more of a Christmas, but you can use it all year round because it really is just a plaid. So this one's called Home for Christmas Plaids. So you can see the colors that are in here. And then this one is Poinsettia Garden. Again, doesn't mean you have to use it for Christmas. It's just the colors they've got in here are very much kind of Christmassy. But you can use them year-round. And the gingham is actually bigger. I'm sorry, smaller than the other one that I showed. If you look at that. It's also, yeah, on the diagonal as opposed to straight away. But you can, you know, obviously you can fix that if you want. Okay, so now on to the Christmas papers. I'm going to put these over to the side because I have a feeling those are going to slide down. Stamps and papers and dies. So I've got some woodware stamps. This one is, again, woodware from Creative Expressions. It's a mug, snowman mug. And this one is Frosty Cup. I don't know when this one came out. I just know that I wanted it. And they do have another one. I didn't purchase it. I think it's a Santa head. And it's a mug as well. I got this little, it's not really little, but it is smaller than some. This is a postage stamp. Gingerbread post. Oh, cool. Gingerbread stamp is what this one's called. And then I've got one that's more of like a slimline type card shape. This one is called Tall Snowman. Okay, more stuff over here before I move on to the other papers that you can see. These are all Christmas stamps and dies. Also, this one is from Picket Fence Studios. It's called Goody Goody Gumdrops. Okay, hold on. If you want to read the whole thing, just pause it. I just love the sentiments in here. They're very fun. Oops. That one fell off my desk. This one here, another Picket Fence. I might have gotten this earlier, but I don't recall. So I just purchased it again. Gingerbread People. And they do have the stamps for gingerbread. I think I already purchased those. So that's why I didn't have... I think I just didn't get the sentiments for some reason. Let's hope that doesn't slide down. And then I purchased the... Build a House Gingerbread add-on and the actual house base, because I don't think I purchased this house yet. Hopefully I didn't. If I did, then I'll pass it on. But this is from Lawn Fawn. So here's the house base, and this is a not a single level. It's a, you know, 2-level house, which is a little different than what you sometimes see. And you've got some gingers and candy canes. And then, of course, all the icing to go on the gingerbread house. So there's that. Some more over here. I'll get to these just a second. This is a neat die set. It is, it cuts strips, but it makes the impression of all these different things. So you can see there is a border of gingerbreads in here. Right here. I like all of these, but yeah, I was after that gingerbread. And you can make strips long enough to, you know, fit a card either direction. And even slimline, because that's what these are made for. So this is a scrapbook.com die. It's a very big one. Running out of space here. I have a feeling these are going to start sliding down. All right, so this is actually a stencil and a die set. This is from Photoplay, another Becky Moore one. So you can see it does like the base of the ginger, the little icing for the ginger, and then there's some expressions here and, you know, the traditional icing portions for a ginger. You got a boy and a girl. So, kind of funny. You see that? Give her a little bit of shape. So there's a die as well. The die, the set that I bought is the combination die and stencil combo. And you can buy just the stencil and just the die, I think, because they're packaged separately. But what I purchased was actually the combo. So it came together, which I just stuck the other package in here in the back. There's the die right there. So you can stencil it. You could die cut and do the stencil on top of that, or, you know, whichever you feel most comfortable doing. So This is photo play as well from 2021. All right. Okay. Some more Christmas papers and stuff. Okay, so this one is Paper Rose Patterns Home for Christmas. So you saw the other Home for Christmas one. This one's the patterns one. So this one has a gingerbread pattern paper in it. You can see it right here. My thumb's on it. But you can see the other papers that are in here. I like the colorway they used. Non-traditional colors. So, and you can even use it for into the fall too. So kind of nice there. All right. So Simple Stories, they had a couple of different things come out. I purchased the Mix and Mingle 6x8 paper pad. They didn't have a 6x6. And this is, again, it's a Christmas one. If you haven't seen this, I'll do a quick flick through. So these are non-traditional colors for Christmas. Thought they were really fun and retro. Oh, I love that Santa. And then I think it starts to repeat. So I got the, what is it called? Ephemera Bits and Pieces. There's 68 in here, and this goes with that collection. So you can see some of the nice pieces that are in here. And then this one as well, which is 62 ephemera bits and pieces. Also with the same collection. Wait a minute. Is that right? No, that's baking. This is with the other one. Okay. So this is the one for Mix and Mingle. I thought I had another one. Maybe I mixed them up. Because I bought another collection. So this is also Simple Stories. There's a stencil here. And then there's a stamp set. Now, the stamp set doesn't fit the stencil. The legs are different. So it's really entirely different. I just thought it'd be fun to play with the stencil like that. This one has some really nice sentiments as well. And it's just Baking Spirits Bright 4x6 stamp set. So there's that. And then the other collection I purchased here is this Simple Stories Baking Spirits Bright. This is a new one from them for this year too. I purchased the 6x8 and quite a few of their 12x12. Again, I didn't see any 6x6, so this is what I ended up with for card making, since the patterns are a little bit smaller. Okay. And then here's the ephemera pieces. So there's one with lots of gingerbreads in it. There's 42 die cut pieces in this one. I'll hold it closer so you can see all of them. And then there's this one, which is the 21 die cut. This is for like scrapbooking, but I don't scrapbook, so I will use these for something else. Like a Christmas recipe book. Ooh. And then this last one here has 62. There's some nice pieces in this as well. There's a lot of them in here. But there's some really small ones too. So also for the same collection. Okay. This last one, this last paper pad is another 6x8. It's from Crate Paper. It's got gold foiling in it. There's a lot of pinks in this one. Single-sided. Just do a quick one. I didn't feel that I needed to purchase too many things, but my order got really big. I've got a lot of Christmas papers, you know, to work through in my stash, so that they just repeat now. All right, this paper pack is from Creative World of Crafts. They're a UK company. I saw the patterns in this, and I thought they're nice Christmas traditional patterns. So these are A4 size sheets, and there's 8 designs, so you get 2 of each. So let me show you. Okay, here's all the patterns. So you can kind of see that. I'm not going to take it out. These do have a gloss as well. So if you're interested in this, this is called Christmas Friends Volume 3. And these are A4, like I said. So you're going to get a larger pattern. And also, they're all traditional colors, and there's a gloss on these, just like with the paper rose. I don't prefer papers with gloss, but sometimes you can't get the patterns you want. Okay, so simple stories. First, actually, this is a different one. This is Echo Park. Holiday Treats is what it's called, and I got two of these sheets, and you can see why. This is the reverse side, or the B side, and then this is the A side. So you know what I got on the brain again. Actually, I got more than one sheet of that. Cool. Okay, this is the sticker sheet for Baking Spirit Sprite. Quite a few useful things on here. This will be fun to play with. And then I only got one of those. And then these are the extra papers that I ordered from the collection. I didn't want to buy the collection pack simply because you'd only get like one or two of each sheet, and I knew I wanted more of some of them. So this one's called Journal Elements. So this is one side of it, and then this is the other side. I went ahead and flipped them over so that I would be prepared. This is called 2x2 and 4x4 Elements from Baking Spirit Sprite. This is the one side, and then this is the other. But again, I don't scrapbook, so I think maybe I'll just do a fun recipe book or something like that. This one is Gingerbread Kisses. So you can see that there's no gingerbread on this side, but there's plenty on this side. And there's a pink background. All right, this one is Homemade Holidays. So you get this nice check pattern or plaid pattern, and then you get the cakes on the other side. And then the last one I have here is the 4x6 Elements. You can see the snowflakes, and then you get these cut aparts. So that is the haul I have from scrapbook.com. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun to get it in and share with you. And yeah, I'm gonna put it all away somewhere. Hopefully I don't forget where. And hopefully I get some Christmas crafting in soon. We'll see. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.